Ghostly, how's everyone? AzurePoltergeistTV here, and welcome back to VRChat Horror Games. This is episode 10. Today we will be playing the Shadows game by ao+ki. V2.2 12.24 game anniversary. Solve the mystery of the shadow. Who stands behind it? A story-rich horror game with collectibles and game modes. Wow, this place has had a ton of visitors. Published 12/5/2021, updated 7/9/2022, 97 megabytes. Well, if it's mainly based on story, that would be quite a lot of, well, judging by the megabytes of most of it is story, yeah, that's crazy. Time limited event is over. No avatars can be obtained from this point for collecting all the skulls available. While completing the main storyline, look for collectibles scattered throughout the entire game in order to get a higher completion score. Regular skulls greatly increase your chances of receiving a golden collectible. So basically, just getting all the skulls now is just bonus points, I guess. New and recently added. New late joiner welcoming screen notifying them that the game is currently in progress. New game mode, Darkest Threats. You will only have one chance before the shadow takes you once and forever. So hardcore mode, basically. Changes to network-related custom events providing better sustainability and more immersive gameplay. Exposure exclusive avatar is no longer fixed. Issues. Wait, can I scroll? I can. Okay, so they made a spookier atmosphere. I love how I have to forcefully drag it up and hold it so I can read. Yeah, this is a bug in itself, game developer. You can't hold it in place. Just letting you know. Fixed issues. We're gonna have the lights off. So this is Quest compatible, but I'm choosing to go in this alone. Starting the game. Well, for viewers that need the warning, epilepsy warning, and explicit content, audio materials that could be found across the map called records may contain strong language. Oh no. The game may contain scenes of a disturbing nature, explicit violence, blood, and gore. Overall rating is... I'm hoping they're not talking about age recommendation there, because that sounds more like 18+. I don't know what country you're from, my friend. Just saying. No late joiners. What can I do? Make sure to crit. Okay. Shadows game. So I am going to need... what's it called? What was I gonna say? So I'm going to need this flashlight, I think is what I was gonna say. I don't know, I lost track already. So guys, I was going to do this with my boyfriend originally, but I couldn't wait. Oh wow, this is dark, holy crap. Oh, now I remembered what I was gonna say. I'm going to need to, like, carefully make sure that I, go through my recording and censor as much as I can where I need to in terms of language and whatnot. Which I can do that, I know how to censor, you guys have seen that. Ooh, I could turn the flashlight off optionally. Where do I go? Oh, no, do not drop the flashlight, please. My hand tracking will... That was a skull. My hand tracking will sometimes do this stupid thing where it'll force me to let go of something Like, the tracking will go off for a minute, and then spontaneously, without me even letting go, the controller will just basically rip the object out of my hand. Or the tracking. It's so rude, man.
Message to her. Hi, Mom. I'm sorry that you haven't heard much from me. There were a lot of things I had to take care of. Don't worry, I'm having little breaks. Like this one. How's Tim? Does he still remember his older sister? I hope you and Dad are doing well. It's lonely here. I just wanted to hear your voice. I miss you. Take care.
Okay.
I'm recording this message in my free time of doing with corpses. It helps me a little. You know, that smell makes me lose my mind. This thing is ticking all over the place, and docs are not sure what could it possibly be. Can you imagine? Also, some crew members reported that they've seen some kind of a creature taking lives of their roommates. They make assumptions based on their strong beliefs, praying to Lord to save them from the dark and emptiness. I honestly believe that they are nothing but religious freaks. If you will need to access the chamber, the key I left in Med Bay is not working still, so make sure to find a replica or something else. I don't know.
Gotcha. I guess the night vision helps ever so slightly. Yeah, those don't activate anymore, so we were going the right way, I think. It's honestly hard to tell with this place. Huh? Oh! Gotcha. Alright, so that's 3 skulls so far that I've found. Why would you give me 2 flashlights? I'm assuming for other players to use. Because there's only one to start. Story-rich horror game. Well, there was a lot of megabytes, so I'm not gonna doubt it just yet. Okay, so far progression seems very, very vague. Jesus! Unless that's the point of... Unless that's the point of it, like the progression seems vague, you know? So they literally want you to check everything here from the looks of it. Oh. Really? Always with the heights? Do I have to? I guess I do. Oh, great. No, nothing on the other side of that door. Okay, so these doors are opening and closing on their own. What am I trying to accomplish here? Ah.
Terms of use. Incorrect operation of equipment, safety violations, or human negligence may pose several risks to human well-being. Human comfort can extend beyond this range depending on humidity, air circulation, and other factors. Good air circulation will ensure that the heater works properly and the resistors too will last a long time owing to lower temperatures at their surface. These transfers are irreversible and will be phased in gradually. To stabilize oxygen pressure, you have to follow the guideline provided by this documentation in order for it work properly. The system has multiple control panels located in each room, controlled by certain ship sectors air is being transferred to. Some would be automatic, while others might be discretionary. Make sure to remember the correct order, avoiding any possible mistakes. Every machine is operated manually when it comes to changing basic functions or requires a quick fix. First sector, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Second sector, 3, 4, 6, 1, 5. Third sector, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Sector number 4 is a reserve and provides sustainability in case of emergency. It is easy to restock since it is connected to the supply storage by a halfway. Access to the storage chamber is only allowed for authorized workers or anyone holding a key code. Often manufacturing companies set a backup 3-digit code. It will reset the existing restrictions and give access under any circumstances. End of the message.
I'm not gonna remember any of that. I'm gonna have to watch back at the footage. Oh god, I'm gonna hate needing to do that. Alright guys, I just skipped past the part where I had to put in the codes and whatnot. I wasn't gonna have you guys go through with waiting on me for that. Also, I forgot to record it, but I just got a scare from the shadow around the corner. It wasn't like a jump scare, but yeah, I just put in the codes. Sorry guys, I forgot to record, but you didn't miss much. It was like 20 seconds after I put in the codes. But yeah, I had to like re-listen to the tape a few times, and I wasn't gonna have you guys feel bored with that, so I'm just gonna cut that out and get right to this point here. I don't like it when the audio suddenly gets quiet like that. But yeah, I did see the shadow. Is this the right way? No? Can't open the door. I'm hoping I didn't miss a frickin' code. God, I hate needing to put in codes, man. It's so annoying. That's the number one thing I don't like about horror games is when there's puzzles. I feel like they don't belong in horror games. I feel like that needs to be kept in Silent Hill. Just saying. That's a Silent Hill thing. Let's keep it in Silent Hill.
are new to the restock process of a pulse detonation engine, make sure to study the manual before getting to work. The engine is pulsed because the mixture must be renewed in the combustion chamber between each detonation wave and the next. The detonation wave rapidly compresses the mixture and adds heat at constant volume. Consequently, moving parts like compressor spools are not necessarily required. Fast and efficient mixing of the fuel and oxidizer, the prevention of auto-ignition, and integration with an inlet and nozzle provides better engine performance ratio. Because the combustion takes place so rapidly, the charge does not have time to expand during this process, so it takes place under almost constant volume. Constant volume combustion is more efficient than open cycle, fuel consumes more efficiently. Begin the process by removing old fuel parts from the module. Utilize empty units. Replace with new ones shortly after. Remember to do it safely. Prevent any force to the fuel units during the process, especially the ones that have been in use for a period of time.
Alright, so... Excuse me? Someone using a Ouija board in here? What the? So are these the new ones? Huh? I don't understand what I'm doing. Alright, so I was able to take... Oh, okay. It's just a little finicky, that's all. No, really? I can't use those? Why does stuff like this have to be so finicky in these games? Get in there! Ah! Okay. To the world developer, this needs a little bit of fixing. Apparently these don't quite want to cooperate. Unless I'm just grabbing the wrong one and I'm being an idiot. Okay, never mind, something opened. We're finally getting somewhere. Which door opened? I don't know. Oh. Are you done making me let go of my light? What's this? I don't understand what's going on here with this. Oh. Oh.
Do this guys think it's okay to leave our sector without any power for days? My mechanical arm doesn't have any power-saving mode.
I have heard that the whole station is in deep right now. Sometimes I feel like we are on a sinking boat, and there's no going back at certain points.
I think it would be better to abolish staff posts and redistribute the related functions. You're literally working while these machines are low on charge.
Yes, true. Wait, did you hear that?
What's that noise? Is it coming from vents?
Nice looking monitor. Monitors. Oh. Oh. That's Melanie response. Oh.
No one has to know about this. Our space program must not be compromised. As long as you keep your mouth shut, nobody gets hurt. Tell the information about you for the record.
Name White Cooper. Identification code 13,056.
What was your role at the station again?
I'm a lower engine technician, sir.
Tell me, Mr. Cooper, have you ever wondered what is hidden beyond human capabilities?
What do you mean by that, sir? I'm working with mechanical parts, and I've heard of different implants.
I don't think you understood the question, Mr. Cooper. Have you ever wanted to be a better version, a human being?
I don't know what to say.
Would you like to become one?
Huh. Oh. It's over. We're in the credits. Music and sound effects, Well, guys, I guess this was okay to do as a video. I wasn't really scared, and there was too many, like, parts with puzzles, and I didn't feel a sense of danger. The shadow would just kind of pop up. I mean, I guess the only way he could get you is if you, like, ran right into him. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I can tell a lot of people worked on this. That's great, judging by the credits, but I don't know. I didn't really feel like there was much going on. I feel like I could have been doing this on hardcore mode and would have been perfectly fine. I didn't really feel like there was a challenge. I'm not bashing down on the world makers in any way. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know. There was times where I was just walking up and down hallways and trying to figure out puzzles, and the times when I would see the shadow, I would get like just. I think I maybe had like a small jump scare once, And then the rest were just kind of like chills and like, no, 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 don't want to be near that kind of moments, but not so much like, oh no. I didn't really feel any of that, but the story seems interesting, I guess. There could have been more to this. It wasn't as, you know, I was expecting something that was gonna like break me, you know what I mean? Like that one space game, well, I wouldn't say it broke me, but something that like really got to me is what I'm saying. I didn't feel that, really. I'm just giving an honest review here. Again, I'm not bashing on the world makers in any way. Just, if you happen to be a world maker and you watch this, fair disclaimer, I'm not bashing on you. I'm just giving you my honest opinion and review here, because I keep forgetting to do reviews and ratings at the end of every horror episode. Story, good. Map design, good. Creature design, good. Voice acting, well, good. But the tape that was back there, if you know which one I'm talking about, the voice acting sounded just a touch monotone. You know what I mean? No offense to the voice actors. I feel like there could have been more oomph in the emotion, you know? Yeah, there was too much confusion going on, especially at the start. I didn't know that I had to click, because the light that I clicked at the start to begin the game for real, I didn't know that was a switch. To me, it just looks like a light. I feel like that should be like a lever, maybe, with like a light next to it. Just a little change. Yeah. There definitely could be a lot to be improved in this world, but otherwise, yeah, I think you guys did good. My overall score of this, it's neither good nor bad. I'm indifferent about it. It could be worse, but at the same time, it could be much better. If that's fair. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. The potential's there. It's got potential. You know, I'm not the type of person to sugarcoat or anything, but yeah, 5 out of 10, that's my score for this world in VRChat. Yeah. That's my review there. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell down below so you guys always know when it is I upload, and please tell your friends and family about this Let's Play and this channel. I'm always looking for support, and I always appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as always, have a good day.